It's an English bench full of household names. Of
Going to get something, out of this match is the success they'll have in those wide areas. And the opportunity, obviously, everybody's excited about 19-year-old Jadon Sancho. And
put England away from the confines of Wembley Stadium. At St Mary's here in South, 8 million. According to census figures, 30,000.
A game like we're seeing today where they're being pushed a little bit, conceded early goal.
Sancho
performed when he played for England. Well, he's definitely putting that behind him.
The 3-year mark exactly with this game. That's sloppy at the back and an early chance for Kosovo to bounce, and they have taken the lead. Would you believe it? Valon Berisha, as England hit the self-destruct button at the back. Berisha helped himself.
Adrian, it just seems to be a new trend in football.
It's Bulgaria, who they swept aside on Saturday.
Make a mistake early and you just are chasing it from there on, but this England side has so much time.
The pump. And Keane is the target, and up goes Keane! And redemption arrives in swift fashion. And it's Raheem Sterling who continues his torrid pace of scoring of late.
Well, that's exactly what England needed, just to settle any kind of nerves that were there after conceding. There shouldn't be a lot of special that can break down a defense.
Dana Arnold.
Well, I think it's a very solid midfield. I think the only question is,
This 4-3-3 alignment that Southgate has really preferred since the World against Kosovo. Raheem Sterling is now into double figures for his country, but burst of acceleration from Ross Barkley. Now Sterling in heavy traffic. It's Voivoda who has it. Euro 2016 disappointment. It was Sam Allardyce in charge for a game as Chilwell tries to bend that in around the back. The captain dispatches it behind. Oh,
yeah, I think that's the next big step, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's the future and pick it up. But hey, give this Kosovo team some credit. At least they're making it exciting. They're not packed
up the goal-scoring chance. As Kosovo try and conjure something in response, and well, lunging in there was Mariki. He almost got on the end of it. Some hesitation for a moment from Jordan Pickford, and the country of their heritage, as Sterling releases Kane, who's been quiet so far, not for any longer. Kane again, the captain at it once more, and England are in front.
Well, we talked about the explosiveness of that English front three. Once this turn from Raheem Sterling, and look, there's nobody getting anywhere near him, and that's the fear. And then Harry Kane elects to go onto his left foot.
Oh, it's an awful moment for Muric. Just took his eye off the ball. It's a whole different level of test for them tonight, especially with this man in the mood. Sterling. Well, options here. Whoever takes the free kick, it is Barkley who lofts it up.
There's no right for you just to come in and be an out-and-out starter, and I think
Sancho in the Manchester City youth team set up. The two of them were only 14. Really sharp touches. Sancho working on Adegyonai, and by Sterling, who immediately applies the pressure again.
And the clubs they're playing at don't justify them being that. Defense as well.
Which is what Berisha is doing once more. Their goal scorer is going to give this another go, and Jordan Pickford had to act smartly to prevent the corner. Fulcrum, lots of space to work with here for Henderson. Trying to clip it back. 2004, I should say. Macedonia came here and got a 2-2 draw 3 nights ago against the Czech Republic. But here come Kosovo at the right end again. Declan Rice go into the penalty area. Jadon Sancho surveying the scene. Oh, it's an awful moment for Voivoda. He scored in his own net. The manager is furious that play wasn't stopped. But the referee never blew his whistle with Aliti down on the ground.
But still, then to come in and be such a great member coming forward.
Voivoda! Well, it was certainly worth a gamble. Jordan Pickford had to be sure that was going the wrong side of the post.
Again, space opens up, and if nobody...
Chilwell left-footed. Chilwell's corner, big leap. Jadon Sancho still awaiting his first goal, but obviously a massive TAA. Alexander-Arnold on his way. Sterling.
Hidden numbers in the attack.
And here they come again. Muslia. They go, scorer. Awkward moment for Chilwell. Come up with some seal line juggling. It's a sharp turn by Muriqi. And it all. It's tough.
At any time they could score.
May not be done yet for the first half. Sterling to Sancho. Is this the moment for Jadon Sancho? It is! What he hopes and what all of England hopes will be the first of many in the Three Lions shirt for Jadon Sancho, and it's 4-1.
Well, we talked about that space. How many times have we talked about this space? And particularly the space we're playing against. And this kind of space just can't be allowed.
Sterling!
It never hurts as a defender making a mistake early when you know your team.
Oh, Sterling with daylight ahead of him again. Raheem Sterling! And Sancho managed to stay onside. And it's very quickly becoming a rout now on the south coast. Sancho had to wait a while for his first, didn't have to wait long at all for his second.
Well, Adrian, I'm gonna keep repeating it. I love the attitude of Kosovo, but it's suicidal, right? You can't be 3v3, and you see he just...
But City's loss was Borussia Dortmund's gain after the break. The Bundesliga 2 with Sandhausen.
Using the pressure.
Offside flag up against the centre forward, Muriqi.
Well, again, it just shows you that this, look, take this match away.
World Cup 2014 squad. Working short for Kosovo. It's a great ball across the top of the box and a fine finish too. It's Valon Berisha who has his second of the game. Vedat Muriqi teeing him up, and what a personal night it's been for the Lazio man. Berisha scored at the start of the first half. The Steve McLaren, an early foray for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Muric, the second attempt. He's grateful to hold on. Harry Kane. Now Sancho has a couple himself. The pace again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Start of the second. Here's a man who never has any trouble picking up the pace. Sterling. Here's the corner. Beyond Keith. Maguire. Still battling with their early second half sleepiness here. The ball from Sterling. Some space here. Kosovo with the tails up at the moment. Owens. Harry Maguire has given away a penalty. Would you believe it? So an awkward start for England at the start of the second half has become increasingly uncomfortable. Maguire's error is punished.
Well, it starts a
career. Can he do so for Kosovo here? Yes, he can! Pickford got a hand to it, but not enough. And Kosovo have come to Southampton and scored 3. Again, meanwhile, all sorts of options for Sterling. Sterling may not need any.
They haven't had much of that in qualifying.
No, they haven't. Barkley responding brilliantly here. Down he goes. It's a penalty. Ross Barkley doing it all himself. He just couldn't be stopped until the foul came in. And it's a booking too for Halimi. Harry Kane. Oh, it's saved. Muric coming becoming the first stopper to deny the England captain for some time from the spot.
Well, it is. It's a good save. He guesses the right way.
Reassume control of proceedings here. Jadon Sancho.
There's that Chelsea has like 46 players on